So in this video, we are going to be mixing some cardio strength training with this power yoga session. Always deep breath in, really stretch and elongate that back. We're going side to side, stretching out them obliques as we're going to be toning them up later in this session. Reset into position, we're going to do a forward fold. If you can only go this far, stay here. If not, sink down into it. Gently stretching out them hamstrings as we slowly walk ourselves out into a downward facing dog. This is option 1. If you want to stay here, that is fine. If not, sink down further into it and really stretch out them back. Strengthening our arms and our core as we walk ourselves back in. Reset and repeat just that one more time. Walking back out into a downward facing dog, holding that pose, and then we shoot out our right leg into a runner stance as we stretch out and open up them hip flexors. Resetting back into a plank and then switching legs as we hold that pose. Now that we've stretched out both sides, we're going to do the same movements. However, we are just going to increase our speed just a bit. Doing 8 runner taps each leg side to side, and this is option 1. And when and if you're ready, let's speed things up a little more. We're doing 8 strict mountain climbers. This is option 2. That's 6, 7, one more, 8, and we hold this crescent lunge right here. Check your breath, make sure you're breathing. Also make sure that knee is in line with that ankle as we gently and slowly transition into a side lunge / warrior 2 pose. Making sure our stance is nice and solid as we put our arms up over our head, elongating that spine straight into some oblique crunches here. If you can, tap that hand to that ankle. We are doing 8 of these. If not, go ahead and tap that elbow to that knee. That's 5. 3 more. Gentle, easy, slow transitions as we come back into a plank here and then back into our runner stretch, each leg, and onto our mountain climbers, beginning with option 1, slow and steady. And when you're ready, let's get that heart rate up. We got 8 strict mountain climbers, option 2. Last one, and what we do to one side, we must do to the other. We're in a crescent lunge here as we catch our breaths. Deep breath in. Making our way with a nice, easy, smooth, gentle transition onto warrior 2 pose. Our knee is in line with our ankle and making sure that we have a solid stance for raising our arms over our head and stretching out that chest. And when you feel nice, set, sturdy, and comfortable, let's do 10 oblique crunches here. That's 2. Elbow to that knee. Notice how them thighs are burning. Here we go. 6 more. Touch that ankle if you can. Great job. Reset onto a runner's lunge, back into a plank, and then to a downward facing dog to stretch out them arms and that back one more time. Slowly walking yourself back up. That was round 1, guys. Let's do one more round. You know what to expect. Let's make these moves count. Deep breath in. Let's go. Walking slowly into a downward facing dog, let's stretch the back of our legs out. Shoot that right leg into a runner's lunge here. Switch it onto the other leg. Let's go a little bit deeper here, putting our foot closer to our hand as possible to really stretch out them hip flexors. Switching back and forth at option 1, slow and steady, or when you're ready, come with me. Option 2, strict mountain climbers. Nice work here. Make sure to have that ankle nice and in line with that knee before you arise into Warrior 1 as we slowly transition onto Warrior 2. Thighs burning here, nice and strong, arms over your head as we slowly transition onto our oblique crunches. Here we go. Touch that ankle if you can. You know the deal. You're a pro now. We're back to option 1 on the slow, steady mountain climbers. And why we start off at option 1 before transitioning into option 2 is to really make sure that we have that form down correctly. Strict mountain climbers, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that butt down. 6, 7, and 8. Great job. Slowly arise only when you know you're nice and sturdy, and take a deep breath. Let's really finish off that other side, burn out that thigh, really tone and strengthen those obliques. Elbow to that knee. If you made it this far in the video, you are incredible. Let's hold the plank one last time. Don't worry, you're finished. Just a few more things to settle up. Downward facing dog here as we slowly come back to stretch out the back of our legs. Light on the knees. Let's do a few hamstring pulls. Down and up, down and up, down and deep breath in. You finished. You made it. I really hope you did something great for your body today, and I really, really hope you at least got you a good power yoga stretch. Talk to you later.